Welcome, everybody. We're so happy that you all are here. Like, legitimately, I'm not just saying that. Like, we're hyped. We're like hyped. We're so glad to see you guys all. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kylie Costin. I am your state vice president of community service, membership, and public relations. Zeb, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, everyone. This year, I am your 2021-2022 state president. Oh, and my name is Zebediah Medina.
All right. So, not really sure. I guess we can just jump right into it. You want to click the slide, Sydney? All right. So our first little question that we're gonna go over tonight is why? Why should I join FCCLA? Well, I'm gonna tell you why, because you should tell this to your friends so that they want to join and we can grow. So you should join because number one, FCCLA can help you gain leadership skills, which are very important. We engage members in industry awareness. Industry awareness, I believe, is like businesses, like businessing, that kind of thing. I said business a lot. Community service opportunities. I love community service, and we have lots of opportunities to do it. So if that's something you like, this place is for you. It helps you gain real world skills such as initiative, productivity, leadership, flexibility, not like gymnastics, like scheduling, being flexible with your schedule, responsibility, that's a big one. We need to be responsible, and much more. So, yeah, and competitive events. In a little bit later in the year, you can do STAR events and skill demonstration events. Those are pretty fun. We got interior design, cake decorating, knife skills, so much, like so much. Event management, lots of different things. All right. All right, I'm so excited to introduce the membership campaign this year. This year, our membership campaign is Reach for the Stars. So it goes along with our state leadership conference theme, which is Shine, You're All Stars. So any chapter that increases their membership will be recognized as a star chapter because you guys increased. So woohoo, good job. And then our top 3 will be, the third place is a giant star. Second place is like a shooting star. First place is a supernova, huge, massive, awesome. So be keeping that in mind. All right, executive committees. So this is something new we're doing this year, and I will let Zeb explain a little bit about it.
So this year, we are super excited to start implementing our executive committees. This is something new for the year. So essentially, an executive committee will be a committee where your chapter members can join and work directly with the state officers. This is a great opportunity for your members to serve a leadership position at the state level. So personally, I will be running the advocacy committee. And so the advocacy committee, we will work on creating content and other media to send out to our major stakeholders in the state. Those stakeholders being your school administration, our representatives at the state and federal level, and different businesses in our communities. And so our focus will be just informing people on FCCLA and what it has to offer and trying to spread the word. We will also be offering this year a peer education program. And so this year we're looking for pilot chapters to teach students about national programs. So your students in your chapter will teach other members, even outside of FCCLA, about content in 3 areas, including the power of one, financial fitness, and the student body. So those are 2 big committees that we are excited to implement this year. And I will give it back to Kylie so she can talk about her committee and the one that she'll be running.
Okay, so this year I'm going to be heading the Connections Committee. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to help create like content for all of our like FCCLA social media accounts. And we're also going to be like helping promote our membership campaign and our community service initiatives. So we're going to have lots of fun. I can assure you that. Our deadline to apply is this Friday, I believe. That's Friday, right? Yes, I don't know dates. So this Friday, September 24th, and if you are interested in applying, which would be awesome, talk to your advisor and they can get you the link to the application. Alrighty, our fall rallies this year are going to be kind of hybrid. So our in-person rallies will be on October the 11th. I'm still thinking 24th from the last. October the 11th, which is a Monday, October the 11th, up in Albuquerque. And then the virtual version will be on October the 18th, just from your house because it's virtual. Okay, national portal. The rallies will be, I'm just going to read Ms. Donna's chat. The rallies will be from 9 to 4, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on October the 11th up in Albuquerque. That's a good piece of info. Okay, national portal. There's not a ton to go over here because you kind of need to just log in and go see it for yourself. So the National FCCLA website, you're going to go to fcclainc.org and you're going to click login to student portal. And then they have lots of tools that can help you keep track of your like FCCLA journey. They have like a little pretty coincidental keep track of your journey. It's called My Journey. And you can put lots of notes about like what you did, what you learned, like what you're excited about, and all sorts of stuff. So you can go check that out. I am going to add this really quick. I'm pretty sure that once you get affiliated in your chapter, they send you an email that gives you your login. So you can go log into that because otherwise you'd be like, well, what's my login? That's where you can find it. So go look at your email. Okay, be sure to follow us on social media. So we have our Instagram is FCCLA New Mexico. Our Twitter is FCCLA_New Mexico. And our Facebook is just NMFCCLA. So make sure to check us out. We regularly post on there. We post cool stuff, announcements, positive messages, all sorts of things. Another thing that we are doing this year that is pretty new and exciting is our YouTube channel. So our YouTube channel is NMFCCLA, and we post every month on there. So we post about different topics. We posted one a few weeks ago. It was pretty great, like introducing you guys to the new school year. So make sure you guys go check that out. Okay, well, we're already to our next meeting. I'm a fast talker. Okay, our next meeting is going to be on October 4th. That is also a Monday. It's not next week, but the week after. And it's going to be with Love Michael, which is, for those of you who don't know, it is our community outreach project this year. So we're going to learn about advocacy, how we can advocate, and then practice advocating for Love Michael. So we're going to learn more about advocacy training and how we can get involved in that in our next meeting. So make sure not to miss that. Oh, okay, that's a good point, Donna. What is Love Michael? Love Michael is a granola company based in New York that employs autistic workers because it is pretty hard for autistic workers to get jobs in our world. So this is a granola company that I've heard makes really good granola, and they employ all autistic workers to help autistic people get a job because they are important and they need jobs. So yeah, I think that's it. Wow. I talked really fast. That was going to take a lot longer in my mind. But is there any questions? I'm telling you, we need like a little cricket sound. Crickets, crickets.
I have a question. The executive committee's application, is that in a, I'm sure you've emailed us that in a s'more of some kind, Donna, is that correct? Okay, just want to make sure, because I know I have one student that's interested, maybe more, I'm not sure, but one for sure that's interested. So I want to make sure that I get her the correct application.
Yes, it's in the s'more that came out this last Friday. S'mores are going to start coming out every Friday. I found out that's better for my schedule. So your advisors have that, like Kylie said, and did an excellent job. Way to go, Kylie. And so if you will go to your advisors, they have that, but you can also find it on the website. And I will put that link in the chat for you.
And just to confirm, like once they fill out the application, it's going to go straight to whoever is going to I guess, get them set up from there. Okay.
Yes.
I know we had one for sure that signed up, so.
Yes, I saw that response. I was so happy. I was like, yes, somebody listened to me. All right. Any other questions? Ms. Bonner, go.
The executive committees are found under FCCLA at the New Mexico website, which is nmctso.com, under state officers. And if you'll go to that, and like I said, I will put that in the chat here in a minute, now that I've got it. And that way you can have it. And it has the information at the bottom of that page so that you can go to it and find out. It has the guide as well as the flyer, and the guide will tell you all the details that you need to know about having executive committees. We would love for people to apply for it and come join us making a difference in New Mexico FCCLA.
Okay. Thanks, Miss Donna. So if there are no more questions, we don't want to keep you guys. So you guys are free to go and enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope to see all of y'all on October 4th.
I actually have one more question.
All right, let's hear
So
it.
I know that this meeting's being recorded because I know we'll want to show it to the people that couldn't come. But shout out to Brisa and Caleb for coming from Centennial. We're glad they're here. If any of the other students, I know a couple of ours could not come tonight, but the recording, will that be sent out as well so that we can show our whole chapter at our meeting on Thursday?
I think Miss Donna said she's going to post it on our YouTube channel, so you can find the recording there.
I'll post it on the YouTube and put it on the s'more this week. Yeah. So
double places to find it.
I will try to have it posted on YouTube tonight. That way you can have it tomorrow. And if they wanted to apply for executive committees, they could do that. So, and again, we're looking for peer education pilot chapters. If you're interested in doing that, you're looking at education and training, something with that degree. Even if you know some of the Ed Rising, you might even invite them to come and see what we're doing. We're trying to work with them as well on this pilot program with peer education. And so it's really kids educating, students educating students, and it could be their peers, it could be even younger peers about the national programs from FCCLA. So that's something else that we're looking at. So if you're interested in being a pilot chapter, you just need to reach out to me at my email, which is FCCLA. Put that FCCLA at nmctso.com.
I have a question on the peer education too. So for teaching other peers, I guess, about the national programs, is it all the national programs, or we choose one and we focus on one?
No, we have three spotlights. It's Power of One, Student Body, and Financial Fitness. And we're bringing in New Mexico State University as well as Eastern New Mexico to help us train them to teach. So there'll be a training time for them to go to. It'll be virtual. And then they will be assigned to go and train others and report back to us and get recognition at state meeting.
Perfect. I just had a thought. On that note, when you were saying that, so the NMSU students or other students are helping train our students to go teach. Is that what you mean? Okay. And what will be really a good avenue for this might be our school's advisory groups. Like we could go around and teach different advisory classes, because teachers need something to fill up that time in advisory, since we have it once a week and it's just usually just a bunch of study hall downtime. So those would be like perfect opportunities to implement. Even Power of One would be a great one to go around and do to different classes, and it could be ongoing for like the 5 weeks. So just throwing that as an idea. Caleb and Risa, remind me of that idea later. If I forget.
And I know some people are close to elementary schools. These are great ways to even start young and teaching them as well. So it doesn't just have to be in the high school. It could be in the middle school. It could be in the elementary. So it's a great way to try to get students to learn teaching. Teaching's a field we all need people to go in, but also it's a great field. It's a great opportunity to teach about our national programs too that everyone needs to know about. So.
Okay, if there are no more questions, we don't want to keep you guys for your whole night. So go enjoy your night, do homework, do whatever you need to do. And we will hopefully see you guys all on October the 4th. Thank you for coming.